Oregon's news leader. This is Beyond the Score with Dylan Anderman, presented by Central Tire.
Hello, Central Oregon, and welcome to Beyond the Score. Spring sports are nearing its end, and the first sport headed to the postseason is golf. We have talented golfers all over the region, especially over at Summit, with senior Bryce Grieb. For the second year in a row, Summit's Bryce Grieb is the IMC Golf Champion.
I think it's accustomed to all the work that I've put in throughout my life. I'm not saying other people haven't put in as much work, but I just fell in love with the game, and ever since then, I don't know, it's just kind of flowed easily.
On Monday, the senior delivered an incredible performance at Quail Run Golf Course, shooting 8 under par and leading the Storm to the IMC team title.
So I just stayed confident and I just knowing that I was going to make birdies and that they were going to come if I kept hitting good shots, and I just kept doing that, and the result turned out well.
Yeah, it's been fun. I mean, when his brother Brody, won the 6A tournament, the 2022 team, and Bryce, when we went to nationals, Bryce was this skinny little guy running around playing golf with anybody he can get a hold of, and that was in 8th grade. And to watch him grow and mature and what he's doing it doesn't surprise me, because he's been such a grinder, and he just loves to play the game, and he's got a great attitude, and he's been a great senior leader for us. So I think that's probably the thing I'm most proud of.
Summit dominated the leaderboard with all 5 golfers finishing in the top 6, combining for an impressive 8 under as a team.
This group can do it. I've told them all along, they've got the ability to do it, and I said, go do it, you guys. I mean, there's no reason they can't shoot that kind of score. So to watch them do it, to hang in there, kind of some ups and downs on a couple of guys, and then to finish strong, we finished really strong. So, and then obviously watching Bryce shoot what he shot was awesome.
With districts now complete, the Storm turned their focus to the state tournament at Tokatee Golf Course on May 18th. There, Grieb will be chasing his 3rd team title in 4 years, while also looking to capture his first individual state championship.
We got a couple guys right here who tore it up today, but no, just seeing all the team playing well, it's awesome, and that's just what I want senior year. I want it for the team. I'm not going out there for myself. I'm playing the state championship for my team, not individually, so it's just awesome to see the guys playing well.
Grieb aims to become the first Central Oregon golfer with an individual title since his brother Brody Grieb in 2022. Bryce isn't the only talented golfer in the area. Grieb has 3 other teammates who finished in the top 6 this year in the IMC, and the other 2 come from Bend and Redmond.
It's so cool, especially to do it with this team. I love everybody on the team, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Summit freshman Miles Langford turned heads all spring, finishing 2nd in IMC play and establishing himself as one of the conference's rising stars.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I knew it was going to be tough to make the team, but I did it, and it's so nice to be on the team, knowing that I'm on the great team.
Langford has made an immediate impact for the Storm, helping lead a young but talented Summit squad into the postseason.
I think the team should win it, just based on rankings and stuff, but I'd say for me, top 5 would be really nice, maybe top 3, I don't know, anything would be really nice.
Right behind him was sophomore teammate Grant Schroeder, who secured a 3rd place finish in the IMC standings.
So much fun. We were just having a great time out here, playing well, and great weather and great courses that we get to play too. And we get to go to state as well, which is awesome.
Schroeder says the Storm are confident heading into state and proud to compete while representing Summit Green.
It's a great community. Everyone is just so nice and competitive, and it's just a great honor to be on this team.
Junior Bryden Diddy finished 4th in the IMC this season, adding another strong piece to Summit's deep lineup.
I mean, my only goal for myself is to play as well as I can, and I'd love to contribute as the most I can do for the team, but the biggest goal is for our team to win state as a team. So.
After falling short of a 3-peat last year, Diddy and the Storm are motivated to climb back to the top of the state podium.
Oh, it'd be an amazing feeling, especially like us barely missing out on the win last year and ending up getting 2nd place. But a win this year with this young team would be amazing.
Senior Jack Mitchell rounds out the Storm's top 5, impressive considering this was his first season playing competitive golf. And the Storm head coach knows the roster is young, but believes this team's determination and talent give them everything they need to compete for a state title.
Just play the way we've been playing. I told those guys all along, going into today, I said, let's learn how to play low again. Let's get low, because you've got the ability to do that, and to see how low we can go. And I think, with 15 over, I think is the state record for 5A, and it's well within our reach for sure. There's no reason why we can't go after it, because I know these guys have the ability to do it. So that's our goal.
The state championship is next week on Monday and Tuesday at Tokatee Golf Course.